everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Garb Experiment. We are back on SnowRunner looking at some more truck mods. So you guys may have seen it a few times when going to the other truck mods that I have, but it's another Jboosted one. Now these are just, well, Jboosted versions of the original truck, and this time it is the Voron D-53233. So let's have a look at it and see what it does being Jboosted. So obviously you've got the base truck here when it wants to work. There we go. Yeah, this is the base truck. Pretty good truck. And then we've got the 15-3 and then a 16-1. So we'll stick... let's go for the 15-3. Let's not overpower it. We will go for the JBE transmission though. Oh, do we go active 1 or 2 or race suspension with a little flex? No, well, let's go for active 2, I reckon. About the same height as raised. And here we go with all of the wheels. So many. So that's the thing, they never... Not many... I don't ever see any modded highway tyres. Because it's just... You don't really need them. So let's find some decent mud tyres. Or do we go off-road? You know what, I don't use off-road very often, so we're going to go for some off-road, actually. So... I'm liking the look of those ones, actually. Yeah. So let's go for those, because... I mean, again, it's always... Again, it's great. They are great mods, like, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to just keep using the quasi-doubles or the quasi-monster mods, because it's just the same old, same old. So why not mix it up a little bit? We're going to use those. Let's go for the autonomous. Oh, how many spare wheels can we have? So we can have them on the cab, in the cab, on the back of the cab. So I'm going to put that one there, and then that one there. Which is 2 underwear underneath the chassis. So, what looks right? They kind of look right. Ooh, as does that one. That kind of looks... You know what, let's go for those ones. Right, what frame add-ons can we get? We got heavy crane, another heavy crane, flatbed and a long flatbed, van body, maintenance frame, seismic, small, sideboard, fuel tank, saddle high, saddle load, sideboard? That's new. Utility mount, metal detector module, loading crane. Again, that's a weird place. Have it right at the back. Another one right at the front. So could you have both? I wonder, could you have both cranes, or would it mess up because they're both trying to run at the same time then? So we could get a utility roof rack. I don't think roof racks really look right on this. And then a small fuel carrier. So, I don't really know. I kind of want to go for the fuel tank. Because we just don't ever use the fuel tank, really. Or do we go for the maintenance frame add-on? That kind of looks right. Yeah, let's go for that. Something different, you know? Not always have the same stuff. So, we'll go... Angled with beacons, rooftop. You know, we've got to put the beacons with fog lights on, though. Can we have those both? No, I don't think we can. That's a shame. Front bumper. I do like the winch pipe. Does look good. Yeah, it's going to have to be the winch pipe. It looks the best, I think. That's actually got good to use if you're going to use a rear-mounted crane. It does actually add a little bit of weight to it. Alright, miscellaneous. Ooh, let's put the side cab protectors on again. Twins horns. Twin horns up top. Square beacons. Let's put the twin horns on. And off-road hood lights. Let's light it up like a Christmas tree. Side exit, because that did look really cool last time. Although I don't know where it comes out on this one. Oh, it comes out where that tire comes. Okay, maybe not then. Let's go for big muzzle then instead. And then we've got lots of different rims to choose from. All fairly similar. I'm going to go for the red, because I'm going to try and get a sort of colour that goes with the service cab at the back. It's either that yellow, or if there's a one with red and yellow on it. That's close, but not quite right. Neither is that red. Surely there's got to be one that matches. It's close again. Okay. So we've got that one. Or that one. I think we'll go for that one. Oh no, there's no red in that one though. Let's go for that one. Bobbleheads. Gotta have Hawaii on the dash. And Dreamcatcher from the sun visor. Where is it? There it is. There we go. So let's head out. Obviously we can't tow any trailers because we got this on. I think that looks pretty good actually. Having the exhaust on top. We'll just have a look. I don't think we can. Yeah, it just says we can because, well, I don't know. But that'd probably just go mad if I put that in there. But yeah. So let's go and see what this is like. Pretty quick. Pretty good brakes. What are we looking like traction wise? Should be alright actually on the main roads. Because we haven't got complete mud tyres on. So let's take it through the water, see how much it gets affected by this river. Because the last few ones have been pushed quite a bit over by this river. So you underestimate how powerful this river actually is. See, that goes proper sideways there. Made it for alright. Again, this is a very similar truck to the Paystar. Or those sorts of ones. So I'm expecting sort of good things from this, really. Again, being Jboosted, very good modder. I've had a look at a few of his trucks in the past. Or their trucks, sorry. And they are some really good mods. Adding stuff that you didn't know you needed until you needed it. But fine for all that mud there. See, it doesn't downshift very quickly, but all-wheel drive, differential lock is always on as well. These tyres are holding up pretty good actually in the mud, seeing as they're not just pure mud tyres. Which is what we need. Maybe it's I'm making the mistake of always going for mud tyres. Okay, careful. Right, back up a little bit. Right, watch that water level. Every single light on. Oh, and I just put it into neutral, my bad. Do I dare take it into the mud over the road? Over the barrel, sorry, over the road. It's not over the road, over the barrel section here. Do I dare take it into the mud there? I'll take the risk. No, I don't think I will. It's not worth it. But handling fine. Let's go over these rocks and then we'll hit the trench section over there. It's fine over that. Right, let's see how it handles these pipes. Oh, okay, bit of damage there. But we are the service thing, we can repair ourselves, it's not the end of the world. We have got 2 spare wheels if we need it as well. Right, let's try this quickly and then head over to the ditch section. Yeah, it's fine with this. Not really an issue. I mean, a bit all over the place, but other than that, it's fine. Oops. That was close. Almost rolled it. Right, let's have a look through here. Let's drop it down a bit. Keep bouncing in and out of every single ditch. I'm doing a load of damage like I just did there. No chance of getting high centered really, I think. A pretty good truck, I feel. Getting the job done. A nice upgraded version of the base game truck. Don't know why I just went into reverse then. I meant to go into automatic. Working dials. Again, I think, yeah, pretty sure this is the base game version, just upgraded, or Jboosted if you want to call it. Getting a bit foggy now. Let's head to the jump, see how it jumps. Ooh. Ah! Okay, make sure I pay attention. What is actually in this service trailer? I've never actually... Well, not trailer, but service back. Maintenance frame add-on. So we get 300 repair. And 5 spare wheels in that. And fuel, I think, as well. Yeah, 1,400 litres of fuel. So it's not a bad option to have on the back, really. I've never really used it in career mode, to be honest. I don't know why. I just haven't. Because it kind of just takes a whole truck then just to be your maintenance truck. But let's see what it's like down the jump. A very gloomy jump today. Chucking down with rain and very foggy. Pretty quick, and that's into the barrels and a lot of destruction and bouncing back out again. Wow. Absolutely annihilated the front end, but still, it's fine. Not even phased. But let's head over to Truck Night in America OG Challenge and see how it does with that. We are on Truck Night then, so let's take this truck, exactly same setup as before, same gearbox, same engine, same everything. So let's see how this does. Hoping good things from this, being a Jboosted truck. Not really struggling at all with that hole there. The only issue was wrong gear. Right, let's get up this step without destroying the suspension. There we go. Let's get up here. Watch for these logs. Almost high-centered myself then. Straight over the little ditch here. Carrying on down. Oh. Boulders in the way. I never actually tried the suspension app, did I? There you go. Let's give that a go. Higher suspension. Had it on active, never used it. Excuse me, truck. A match for my truck. Straight over the back. So hopefully the race suspension should help up a little bit for the crawling section we get to in a moment. We're powering through, not really any issues whatsoever with this. We get a little bit of a jump going into the water. A little bit. Came up with dangerous water level then. That's not dangerous. It's not that deep really. Especially being raised up as well. Shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. But here we go. Out the other side. Now. Oh. Come on. It's not going to get stuck on a boulder, is it? We've got more bigger rocks to come. Let's drop it into low now anyway. Just give every truck a fighting chance for these rocks. It normally seems to handle these ones fine. Back end always scrapes a little bit. Ow. That's the issue. But it is doable. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Come on. I don't want to roll over now. There we go. Alright. Carefully drop down in here. Back end push up, push up. There we go. And then the front end pulls it over. Absolutely fine. No issue whatsoever. But let's get up here. At an angle, because we don't want to high center ourselves. Come on then. Right, I'm going to go over this one, because the second one seems to be my downfall, that does. I always seem to ruin it on that one. Oh no. Back up straight away. Not a good start. Right, let's get this lined up best we can. So the issue isn't them being too wide, because these are plenty wide enough for these big trucks. You just gotta get it just right and go steady and pay attention, and you'll be absolutely fine. No issue whatsoever. Let's go over this last section then. These always do so much damage to the trucks. Just a few logs in the ground. And then we get to see the flexibility of all the suspension as we cruise over these. We'll start skipping over the top of them. Look at that suspension working well. Doing what it's meant to do. And there we go, guys. Another truck night complete. And another very good Jboosted truck, really. Again, fantastic work from that modder. He's doing a really good job. So, worth looking at, guys. Could be added to a career fleet. But if you did enjoy this episode, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload the next episode. Thanks, guys, for watching.